Back, just like it was. I want you to lean farther down, like you're trying to bring your head down towards that foot. And touch them right here. You're going to feel a different pull in those hips.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys, so let's stretch it out. So we're going to work hard on stretching our back and our hips. This is the two most important things that I want to focus on. So this is what we're going to focus on today. So we're going to probably do a mobility move as well that I'm going to try, and we're going to take it slow and try it for my first time. Live, well not live, but in an upload with you. So anyway, so if you're a first time viewer, don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button. Check me out on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Twitter as Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Instagram is Dixie Cuddles _fitness, and on my Facebook is Dixie's Warriors, Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Let's go. Let's have some fun together and relax and strengthen our hips and our back with some of these moves. All right, I hope you have a soft mat and some kind of a towel ready. Some of you don't know that one of my favorite animals is horses. Everyone knows, of course, I like cats and big cats. But not everyone knows I like horses. So I'm going to use my horse beach towel today. And what you're going to do with it, have it ready for the moves I want you to do, is you're going to, part of them, you're going to roll it up just like this. So you can use it over your head for some stretching. And then also you're going to take it and use it like this to work out your hip a little bit more. Okay, so are you ready for me? Let me start the music and we'll get going. Okay, we're going to start standing up, so I'm sorry if you see me on the ground. You're probably like, what is she doing? I want you to take it out right here, and we're going to do what is called a cog move. And you go in a very wide stance, so you're stretching out thighs and your hips really good, and you're leaning down into it right here. Bringing it up, put that butt into the sky. Your nose should be pointed to the ground, and give me a hold. You can feel it right through here. Now you're going to sway like you're going into a lunge position. So I want you to sway to your right and hold it. And keep your hands on the ground. You're going to feel it right through here and up in through here. And bringing it down to the other side. And give me a nice hold. Now, I want you to take this foot, and you're going to turn it to the side, and I want you to stretch out further. And you're going to feel it in your inner thigh all the way up through here. Told you we're working on our butt, our hips, our back, and our thighs. That's what I'm focusing on today. Other side. I want you to sway back the other way. Same thing. Turning that butt onto its side and holding. I know it feels weird. It looks weird. But trust me, this is stretching you out. I know you're feeling it in all the right places. and bring it up. Bringing your hands up, 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 up. And I want you to puff that chest out. I want you to lean into it. And just lean. Straighten up those shoulders, pulling them back. Good posture. And give me a nice hold. You should be feeling this through your shoulders and your upper back. And bringing it up. Once you bring your hands down for stabilization, we are now bringing our legs back in and keeping it going. Once you stretch out that back, like this, you have something to hold on to. Like this, you're going to hold and twist as far as you comfortably can, getting a nice stretch in your backs. And stretching and twist. Give me a nice twist and hold. Slightly bending this knee here. I don't know if you can tell it's not straight, it's bent in to kind of help with the balance and the weight distribution of your body. Now, I think it'll be easier for you to see me if I do this on my chest and drawers. You're normally going to do this on a wall. This really helps stretch you out. So I'm going to come right here, and I want you, you know what, I got an idea. Right here. Your hands up as far above your head as you can go. I want you to walk it backwards until you feel a nice pull. That head should be coming no further than just in between those arms. I don't want your head all the way craned down or all the way bent back. I want it right there. Okay? Give me a nice hold. Trust me, this feels really, really, really good right now. I can feel it in my shoulders. It's also a good way to strengthen your shoulders and your upper back. Not only stretches them out, but it also kind of forces those muscles to work at the same time as everything's being stretched. Bringing one leg forward, keeping the other bent right back, just like it was. I want you to lean farther down, like you're trying to bring your head down towards that foot, but not too far. Just where it's comfortable. Making sure you're staying as straight as possible and hold. Bring it up. Again, opposite leg. Out, 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 out. And hold. And this actually feels really, really good, guys. And switch. Let's do it again one more time. We're going to do it for 10 seconds this time. And switch. Bringing it back in. Climbing that wall. Looking to the ceiling. Getting as close to the wall as you can. And hold. I know this may look a little weird. I hope you can hear me because I'm yelling. But trust me, this works. It feels so good. I'm definitely going to make sure, I think this is unlisted just for long enough for my sister to see this one. She has a lot of back trouble. Okay, I'm going to do what is something that typically everybody does. Raise your hand. You've been told to do windmills, or the equivalent of them. So stretching out and up. And hold. It's great for back pain. We're We're going to go down to the ground, making it nice and slow, lowering it down, 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 down. Okay? We're going to do a hip stretch that is very unique. We did it in the workout. We're going to do it in another workout, thigh workout. So I want you to stretch it out, 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 out. As far as you comfortably can stretch out. You're going to lean into it. We've done this in my ladies stretching workout. You got this. This is something all of us ladies need. So our hips work a lot harder than the men's hips, especially women who have been through childbirth, things of that nature. The way we move when we walk, we're built different in our hip area than men are because of childbirth. So even if you've never had children, you still have trouble with your hips sometimes, correct? Where they feel tight. This is going to give them more flexible and help them to loosen up. So I know it looks weird, it probably feels weird, but don't worry about how it feels. We're going to try something really cool with this. So I'm going to go sideways because I want you to see this. So you're back in this position, and I want you to slowly bring those feet in and touch them right here. You're going to feel a different pull in those hips. It's going to be more of an inner hip stretch. This is more, you're feeling it more through here, right? Putting those toes in together and touching those toes, where they're touching like this. Not necessarily putting your heels together, but the top of your feet, your toes should be like this right now. Okay? And I want you to hold it. You're going to feel this. It's going to be a different stretch. You're going to kind of feel it through the outer hip muscles, right in through here, and right through here. This outfit was bought by my husband, by the way. I am trying to get him more comfortable with my YouTube, because anybody who's been following me for a while, who would hear things, probably figured out that I was talking about my husband. He's trying to turn into my biggest cheerleader. He's working very hard at it. And so one of the things I had him do was buy me an outfit, because I thought that would make him more comfortable. Maybe, just maybe, he'll start watching my workouts when he sees this in my thumbnail that I'm wearing the outfit he bought me. I would be in heaven if just one day he told me he tried one of my workouts or watched it and said, "You look so goofy in that one move or this move," or "I love the way you did this workout." Yeah, it would make me feel so good. Okay, so I want you to take it back. So if somebody watches this and hears that, would you play that little screen record, just that little clip right there, and send it to him? It cannot be from me. I have to have it from somebody else. Stretching it up, 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 keeping those legs spread apart. I'm trying some unique ways of stretching today to really, really hone in on our hips and our lower back. So hold it. I know it's going to feel weird at times. You're going to feel strange. I want you to lean it back, your hands behind you. We've done this before, kind of, sort of, but this time we're doing it with our legs spread apart. Still stretching those hips up, and I want you to hold it. So instead, this time we're stretching our back. We are stretching our hip and thigh muscles. Are you feeling this? I am. Bring it down. Okay, I want you to take it to the side. You're going to sway this way and hold. I'm going to try something fun here in a second. I'm going to do it. We're going to keep our hands on the ground for stability. I want you to take this foot and twist it sideways. Hold it up. Come up right here and just hold. Bring it down and rolling in and stretching out to the other side. Now, if you have really tense hips and thighs right now, you felt that. I know I did, because mine has been really tight lately. So I'm swaying to the other side now. And then you can't see it because of my towel. We're rolling. I know we're doing probably similar moves over and over again. I'm sorry, but there's a reason for it. So you just stay with me. Now, rolling it side and down. And then down and side. Keeping it going. This is a mobility move. This is going to help to untighten those hips, those thighs. You may not think it's going to work, but trust me, you are probably about to die on me right now and going, what the world is Dixie putting me through right now? And last one. And bringing it in. You're doing amazing. Okay, we're coming down. I want you to take it and stretch it back. Guess what we're doing next? Hold, lean up. Oh, this feels so good in your back. And down. I just did one other video back to back, so maybe I didn't already do that move, but I feel like I just did it. Maybe it's because I did it in the cool down, so oops. Okay, so I want your hands above your head. Right here, we're going to work on our upper arm strength and our shoulder strength with this towel. Bringing it down for me and up. And 2. And 3. And last one, up and down. Bringing that towel down. Right here, we're going into a pigeon. So it means this leg right here is straight in front of you. The other leg is tipped behind you. Now, we're going to hold it just like this for 10 seconds. I'm going to take you to the ground for 10 seconds. And we're coming back up. And like I said, I've been really tight in my hips, so trust me, I'm going to look goofy too, because I'm not going to be able to do the third thing we're going to do with this very well. You're going to be laughing at me and with me while you're trying this move yourself. Okay. And down. And hold. 10 seconds. And up. Up. You know what I like to do. Turn it to the side. Give me a little heart shape and a nice little smile. I don't know why. I just feel like on this move you should be smiling. Don't ask me. Maybe because I make you go into heart shape like you're telling everybody around you I love you. So I'm telling you right now, I love you. And I love all my supporters and subscribers. My family who support me. Everyone. I love all of you. Bringing it down. Now, third move. And I might do fourth. This is going to be hard. I gotta tilt. Right here. And hold. You're going to put your hand down on the full ground for just stability. You've done yoga for a while and you've gotten a lot more flexible than me. You're probably doing this without a hand in front. But I need my hand right there, okay? And congratulations if you're better at this than I am. Because honestly, I always applaud people who can do things better than me. I love watching people with their workouts and things, and I get so inspired by everybody. So getting this leg as straight as you can. So you're doing like a split position right here, and I want you to hold. This is how I teach you all to do splits, and to show you that there's a way to get into a split. Everyone, these women out there are like, I can never do a split. You can work your way into one. I just worked you way, and you're doing it right now, aren't you? Nice and straight. As straight as you can for me, and hold. You're doing amazing. I bet you're like, you're surprised at yourself at how well you're keeping yourself straightened out. All right, you ready? Let's flip sides. Opposite leg, under. Same thing. Same, I'm gonna run through. This is gonna be a longer stretching workout. I just was in the mood for a long one today. So I hope you don't mind that I'm taking you through a longer one. I've been trying to do shorter videos, and I'm sorry that this is longer. But I think stretching workouts should always be 30 to 40 minutes long. Bringing it down. It helps you relax. It helps you get those muscles that are tense, untense. Unlocking them. So if you're like me and you like to work out a lot, and then you're on your feet all the time with your work schedule, you need long stretches. It's just kind of part of it. Okay, taking it up, 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 up. And woohoo, give me a nice smile. Mwah. I don't know. I'm feeling silly right today, so just don't mind me. I don't think I like to show my goofy side as much. Like, I need to be more professional. I think that's what makes people like me, though. Is that I make my workouts fun. I'm always smiling and laughing, and I'm being silly. I think that's what makes me unique. So am I going to stop? No. Unless I get a bunch of haters to tell me to stop. Even then, I don't know if I will. Because that's what makes me me. Releasing that foot. Guess what you're doing next? Good. Then for the first time, straight as you can go. Come on. Now leg as straight as that knee, straight as that leg. Give me a nice hold. This really stretches out your hips too. Right through here. It's so good for you. Okay, bringing those feet in. Doing a butterfly. Feet together. Straight and tall for me. Bringing those knees down to that ground as close as you can and bring them up. Come on, let's get those butterfly wings going. This is your wings. This is what's making you fly. 4 and 5 and stretch, 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 stretch. How low can you go to the floor? Double jointed, super flexible. You probably have your knees to the mat right now. You're outdoing me and making me look bad. And if you are, I want you to do a video clip short, and I want you to join my Dixies Warriors group, and I want you to send me a picture in that group. I want to see it. Please. I really want to. Because that way I can applaud you, congratulate you, and tell you how awesome and amazing you are. Because that's what Jillian does when she has her athletes that are in her workouts with her, and they're outstretching her. She's just bragging on them like you wouldn't believe. Because they deserve it. Okay? It's an accomplishment if you can bend that far. Alright. Now, we're going to do cat-cow pose. Stretching our backs up and out. In and out. 4 and 5. And then I want you to hold it and keep that back rounded. Up, 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 up. And don't lose that. That's gonna give you a nice pull and a nice stretch. A little bit harder stretch than if you're going up and down and keeping it in motion. And release it, sag that stomach, same thing. I want you to stretch that lower back out. Come on, stretch, 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 stretch. You should be feeling this. Pull, nice pull, and stretching that lower back right here. That is the reason why I'm making you hold it for a minute. I want you to get a deeper stretch. I want your back to feel better and your hips to feel better after this. Less tight, less tense, less pain. This is the goal of this workout. Bring it up. One last time. 1 and 2 and 3. And sliding it down. And bringing it up. I want you to lay down flat on the ground. Right here. Now what we're going to do is take our towel in front of us and pull it in the back and holding it over our shoulders and rolling it up to the top of our head, holding it back. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and down. Stretching out, 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 out. Hands up into Superman. Superman is wonderful stretching your back and your shoulders and your butt muscles, and your legs, your thighs, all of it. Oh, I love Superman. Give me a nice hold. It's the best Pilates move there is out there. Okay, taking it down. Hands next to you. Feet at least 2 to 3 inches off the ground. Nice and pointed for me. I want you to, I'm looking at you right now because I'm trying to make sure I got that part of my form correct. And I want you to take your head. Your nose should be pointing towards the mat. You're getting ready to do something that's going to look a little odd and a little silly. But trust me, you're going to be thanking me after this move. So please don't phone this in. You have to try it. Even if you feel like at first you may have a hard time getting into it, I promise you, once you get that leg up and over, you're going to be happy you did it. And release. Taking this leg back and over. And you're going to stretch this leg right here. You're going to keep that knee on the ground. See, I almost messed you up, right, myself up. So you want to keep this leg is stable, nice and straight. This is the only leg that should be moving right now. You're going to touch as far back and over as you can. Now what I want you to do is I want you to hold it. Hold it. You're going to feel a nice deep stretch. And then bringing that leg all up. Up, 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 up. Right here. Bending it this way. Keeping this other leg straight. I can't look back at you right now to see if I'm doing my form correctly. I'm just going to have to guess that I am. Okay? And then I want you to just hold it right here. I know it feels weird. I know you feel like you look silly. But sometimes the silliest moves are the ones that work you out the best and stretch you out the best. So just stay with me. Now for fun, while that leg is back, I want you to hold it up in the air. Hold it. And lay all the way down. Flat. And pull it back over as straight as you can. And back. Now, ready? Opposite side. Same thing. I think I might turn so you can see me better. Okay. Let's do this. Because I did this leg, so I'm going to do this leg. And I want you to see what I'm doing better. So same thing, guys. Over, stretch, and hold. Keeping the other leg straight. That's your stability leg right there. And hold. And bring that knee up. And my towel's in my way. And hold. Just hold it. I know it feels strange, and I'm sorry. Lay flat on the ground. Like all the way back, straight, and hold. Keeping it crossed over. But this time up in the air and as straight as you can. They call this kind of a scorpion flow move because you can do a scorpion back. We're going to do this one and flip, and two, and flip, and three, and flip. And I want you to come up into cobra. 1, 2, and up. Because now we're going to need to stretch through our stomach because we did that move. Because trust me, you pull on your stomach muscles also trying to do that move. And I want to make sure at the end, every muscle is feeling good. Bring it up. Now, I'm going to go back to the wall over here. Well, I can tell I definitely worked out my muscles today, along with stretching them. Yoga, have you seen most yoga instructors are very skinny and very fit? There's a reason for that. It's not because they do the other workouts. They're mainly into yoga. That's what they do. Okay, this is driving me nuts. I cannot get in as close to the small as I want. Okay, there. I want your butt planted on that wall. Feet up nice and straight. And hold. Arms above your head. Hoping you can see me. I can't tell. But pull yourself however you have to get your butt planted against the wall. Your butt should be touching the wall right now. I want you to take your feet and press them in as far as you can towards that wall. Trust me, it's going to push your butt out a little bit, but try to keep your butt planted on the wall while you're pushing your feet in. This is going to be your challenge right here. And release. Are you feeling it? Should be feeling this in your back. Do it one more time. Now, put those feet up and lift your butt up in the air and hold. You're going to feel weird. Try to keep your neck and your chin up towards the sky. I don't want you to bend that neck and injure it. This is going to strengthen your lower back all the way through your shoulders. And release. And again, up, up. Release. One more time and up. Now while you're in that move, you lift one leg up to the sky. Stay up in that position. How far back can you reach that leg? Can you lift it towards your head? Try to pretend like you're trying to touch your head. And bring it up. One more time, the other side. Again, stretching down. How far can you go? Can you touch your knee to your head? We're going to work on flexibility. We're going to feel it right through here. And bring it down. Relax. Bringing those feet and knees bent in. And 1. And 2. Ah, here, baby. 3. Grayson. Oh, 4. Hi, I heard that, speaker. How you doing, baby? What you doing, sweet boy? You giving mommy kisses? You giving mommy kisses? You're such a good baby. Okay, pressing yourself back off of that wall. You did amazing. Bringing yourself up just a little bit because we're going back onto the mat. Sorry, I have to get myself situated again. And I got a big boy. Okay, so bringing those knees in, we're going to rotate side to side. And Grayson, I know. Go get your baby, please. Okay, in, rotating side to side. It's also stretching your stomach muscles out. But, oh, this feels good in your lower back. I told you we were doing a very long stretching routine. I need this, guys, because I've been having some back issues, lower back, and then my hips. I've noticed when I was doing those ladies workouts, I got through them just fine. I don't think you could notice, but I noticed my hips were feeling tense and tight. So that's why I'm working on this today. So we're going to bring our feet up, and we're going to take our feet together like this. Clasping them together and hold and release and in and release. You're going to feel this. It's going to stretch your hip muscles out right in here in your inner thighs, and then bring them together. Hold, 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 just right here. Give it a nice hold. It feels so good in your hips. Love this move. Oh my gosh, I need to do this more often. Now, bring it out like a salad, like you're doing. My sister, who's gonna laugh, she knows this move. Bring it back in 2, 3, and 4, and hold. And out, and in, 2, in, 3. This really. Now we're gonna try something different with it. We're gonna take it in, out, and around. In, out, and around. River, in, out, and around. Oh yeah. So you're making yourself widen those hips and then bringing them together. And it's forcing you to stretch them out, which will make them more loose. What you doing, baby? Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. Hi, baby. Good girl. One leg out, one leg in, and hold. Yes. Oh, 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 cat stretch. He's stretching with me. Other side. And hold. Bring those knees in, as close to your chest as you can, and hold. We're about done. Bringing your feet to the ground. I want you to go up and bridge, bringing yourself up as high as you can, hands above your head, and hold. And taking it down, bringing those feet in, as close those hands as you can go, and reaching up, pushing those hips towards the ceiling, and hold. still doing a bridge move, but we're doing it to stretch and increase our flexibility in the hips, loosen them up. I do have a hip strengthening video in my specialty workouts and my stretching workouts. You need to check that out if you're having problems with having stronger hips and need them to be stronger and looking for ideas to strengthen them. This workout, I gave you ideas to not only help release the tension, but to strengthen those hips. You can roll it up now. I'm sorry, baby. I did not know you were laying right there, even though I was looking right at the camera. I'm sorry. He's trying to sit with me and I didn't even know he was there. Can you guys see him? Anyway, so, but that workout video will also be a big help to you when it comes to stretching out your hips. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Thanks for choosing me today. Thank you for staying with me. I know it was a little bit longer than normal stretching workout, but like I said, I needed it. I felt like I needed it, then my subscribers and viewers out there probably could use it too. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give me a like and a comment, because liking and commenting gets my video pushed further into the algorithm, not just the views. Also, I ask you to like, comment, and subscribe if you're a first-time viewer. Check me out on my TikTok, my Discord, and my Twitter is Dixie Cuddles. My Instagram is DixieCuddles_fitness, and my Facebook as Dixie's Warriors, Dixie Cuddles Fitness. Sorry, the cats are acting like they're hearing weird noises, and so they're kind of, you know, animals give you little hints that there's something around. Anyway, hopefully it's just my hubby coming in the door or something weird. Anyways, have a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. And do whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up.